Welcome back, Bills fans, fans of the game, fans of Super Bowl. It's all-out Super Bowl Sunday here in Western New York, and although the Buffalo Bills are somewhere on a beach in Cancun, and it's been a little windy around here in Western New York, we are back with the final episode of the 2022-2023 BLEUMAFIA season. I appreciate y'all listening, fans of the game, fans of football, fans of quarterbacking, fans of improving yourself. I watched the NFL Honors the other night. It was pretty emotionally moving, honestly. It reminds real football fans what the game is all about. Family, faith, football. But seriously, I got a little bit emotional during a couple of the speeches. Justin Jefferson, even the opening speech of the night, he was so young, and him thanking God and thanking his family. It's what it's all about, baby. We ain't nothing without the Lord. We got some football to talk. But first, we're going to wrap the Buffalo Bills season. I got 5 awards, baby. I got the Peak BLEUMAFIA Mind, Mechanics, and Moxie Awards, as well as the Unsung Hero Award, as well as the BLEUMAFIA Player of the Year. The first annual award show. Thanks for listening. And of course, did you think we weren't going to do the implications? We're doing the implications. It's Super Bowl implications, baby. Patty versus Jalen. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Best man wins. I got 5 thoughts heading into the soupy for you, the BLEUMAFIA fan. So let's go. Kicking it right off. Just want to say thank you for supporting the podcast, the blog, the movement. I'll be back next year. I'm going to do some stuff this off season, definitely. But for now, BLEUMAFIA pod. This will be the last one, but I really appreciate it. Everybody listening and following along. Even the shout out Anthony Jasinski, baby. Old friend. Poking the bear after the Bengals beatdown. Said, maybe one of these weeks you'll get these right. And that's what it's all about. I love the feedback. I love a little shit talk. That's all the fun and games of it. I looked back on my preseason game-by-game prediction, and I went 9-7. I had the Bills going a total of... I will find it. I had it up. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Looks like I had... Come on, Jeremy. Didn't fucking count it. What a bad article. I think it was about 12-4. Wow, what a loser. I'm going to have to add that to the article. But anyways, 9-7 preseason. It was a good year, despite everybody having such a bad... That's with what one no contest from the Bengals game. But with the exception of getting bitched by the Bengals in the final game, I think it was a pretty good year. It was a very good year, football-wise, for the Bills. Damar Hamlin's alive, and that's good. He spoke at the NFL Honors. That was really special. It was emotional. But really well spoken. He did really well. That couldn't have been easy. I mean, come on. That could not have been easy. Now, let's get in to the 2022-2023 BLEUMAFIA Peak Sports Awards. Sponsored by Peak Mind Mechanics Moxie. Unsung Hero Award. I wanted to give this to Devin Singletary, but he didn't do enough down the stretch. He didn't have enough opportunity, probably. Unfortunate. Hopefully he sticks around. But another guy I hope sticks around, Jordan Poyer. Unsung Hero Award for this podcast. played hurt, played without the new contract, and I'll be honest, I don't understand why Von Miller last year at 32 was $250 million, but this year Jordan Poyer, process guy, played injured. He doesn't deserve a 2-3 year to close it. I disagree. Unsung Hero Award, Jordan Poyer. I hope he stays in Buffalo, but whoever gets him is going to get a Super Bowl caliber player. Just wait until he's gone. Anyone who says he's too old, wait until he's gone. Wait until whoever fills in for him. The Mindfulness Awards. Obviously, you know, each week we graded Josh on his mind mechanics and moxie. So we did it. We did the Mindfulness Award, the Moxie Award, and the Mechanics Award. Essentially, mindfulness being the most mentally, schematically sound, consistent. You know that he's going to do what he's meant to do. He's going to be where he's meant to be, according to the way he's coached and strategically placed. And this year, that award goes to number 58, Matt Milano. Obviously, Milano has gained some traction amongst football purists for his knack for getting to the football, making tackles. He has been a victim of a couple of shaky roller skate maneuvers where he got put on skates and did not look great. But for the most part, he's always sound, he's always there, and he's always pure. And he raps and he tackles, and he's an old school football player in an era of flag. I will be interested, though, once again, to see if Tremaine Edmonds, number 2 on my runner-up here, I will be interested to see what Matt Milano looks like once Tremaine Edmonds is schematically removed, if he is to be gone this offseason. I've not always been a huge fan of Tremaine, but I do have a lot of respect for him as a football player. I wish he would hit harder. Wherever he goes, I'll guarantee he hits harder there. Number 3, Mechanics Award. Someone who is physically sound. Someone who is tactically efficient. Someone who practices technique and executes technique. In, game out, over and over. Who does that go to? Who do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. This year, that award goes to Stefon Diggs. Diggs and Allen had a little bit of a spat at the end of the year. I hope they work that out. Every relationship has its struggles, but ultimately, Diggs proved once again that he's a top 5 receiver. And even though he's not the most physically gifted from a size angle, he made miraculous catches. He made miraculous route running happen each game. And for that reason, he wins the Mechanics Award. Number 2 here on the award show. What am I wearing for the award show? I'm wearing the Willie Beeman, the throwback Miami Sharks Willie Beeman jersey in honor of black quarterbacks, because this year, both quarterbacks, black. Look back, there was not very many black quarterbacks in the history of the Super Bowl to win or even participate. But in honor of Black History Month, I'm representing, baby. You know how it goes. Number 2, the Moxie Award. This award goes to the guy who, no matter what, no matter how rainy it is, no matter how shitty it is, no matter what's going on off the field, this guy puts on his uniform and he is a different beast. He shows out, he screams, he shouts, and he makes the fans wanna shout. Who is that? The General, Josh Allen. We can't not give the credence, flowers, respect, admiration enough here at Blue Mafia to the one true soldier that you can count on. No matter what, he's going to fight until the end. and that is the General, Josh Allen. And without further ado, the drum roll. We can put the drum roll in post, Jer. We got it. The 2022 BLEUMAFIA Player of the Year goes to Damar Hamlin. Obviously, we got to get it to Damar. So special to see him speak. Handsome, well-spoken, well-dressed, good representation of the city, the field, the culture of Buffalo and the Bills. The kid was playing incredible for a youngster. Before the injury, before the death on the field, the kid was playing very well. He had to step in, and let's be honest, he could bring the noise. He hits, and I'll never forget the season that he had before, during, and after. Despite the way that the Bills got a little bit soft, let's be honest, this kid deserves lifetime respect, and here at BLEUMAFIA, he will receive that with the first annual Player of the Year. So I appreciate everybody listening all year. You know we're going to be back next year. Just like every year, the Bills will always have our hearts and our minds. And that's why Buffalo's the best. And that's why we do this here. So, with that being said, thank you for listening. On the other side, we're going to give you a little SuperBowl preview. I'm going to give you my 5 thoughts heading into Eagles versus Chiefs. So stick around. We'll see you right after the break. Well. Thank you for sticking around. It's the implications. Huge implications for this one because whoever wins this goes down in history forever. 200 million people around the world will be watching to see Rihanna shake her booty. You know it. We know it. The Super Bowl is the best event in the world. Hands down. I'm going to be looking forward to just chilling in my apartment here in the Elmwood Village. Nice and easy. Having some snacky poos. Maybe some iced coffees. Maybe something special for me and Bay. But I'm looking forward to some football. And this is the last one. So pure football fans, strap up. Enjoy this one. It's going to be a long summer. So what am I thinking? Well, one of the big first things I'm thinking is, can this Eagles team come from behind? Can they come back? I don't really think that I have any inhibitions about seeing Jalen Hurts battle till the end of a football game. But I've never really seen him had to come out of the hole and dig back the way we've seen other quarterbacks at this level do somewhat regularly. The Eagles are sick. They're talented. They get up early. They blow teams out. But I'm a little concerned about their ability to come back. If, for whatever reason, Mahomes and the Chiefs get up early, a couple big plays, a couple quick turnovers, I don't know. I don't know if the Eagles can come back. Number 2, second thing I'm considering is Jalen Hurts' experience in the Natty. He may have a little PTSD. He may be a little bit shaky in the beginning of this game. Will he be fearing getting pulled for Gardner Minshew? Probably not. But do the lights become too big for Jalen? You know me. If you've listened to me at all here at Blue, I think he can rise to the occasion, but I know that he's human. He's extremely, extremely stoic. He's an awesome leader, but stoic only works if you're working. And if you're stoic and you keep getting your ass kicked and you're not performing, it doesn't really work. It kind of requires you to have it. So we're going to be watching to see if he has it this Sunday night. Number 3, Andy versus Sirianni. Obviously, we have to consider this. We have to consider it. Andy is a lot more experienced, obviously. Sirianni, football guy. He's been around the block. He has played in big games in Division 3. But is he going to be able to rise to the occasion? Is he going to be able to go toe-to-toe with the Burger King, Andy Reid? I don't know. But I'm going to be excited to see the kid try. He's fighting for the right city. He's fighting for the right team. He's got the right intentions. But who's going to win the fight? Because KC proved that they can fight physically. Can Andy Reid fight? Is he going to be able to get this done versus a young, punky, but perfectionist coach? Purist coach. I don't know. That's going to be what I'm looking at, is who really sticks it out on the coaching side of things. And then number 5, can the Eagles get to Mahomes the way that the Bucs did in the Super Bowl? We all remember how incredible Mahomes was in the Super Bowl versus the Bucs, as he literally walked the plank against the Buccaneers many times and somehow was repetitively getting incredible passes off. I don't know. He still lost the game, but it was incredible. He's a little hampered by the injury. Can this Eagles defense prove with Ndamukong Suh, Hassan Reddick, Chronicles of Reddick? They're tough. I think they can get to Mahomes. Is Mahomes going to be able to make enough plays? Will they be able to stop Kelsey? Will the Kelsey brothers thing? Will the older brother know how to get some intel on the younger brother? We'll find out this Sunday night, baby. I appreciate everybody listening. My prediction, top of my head, I think the Eagles can win. I can see them winning. And then I can see the question marks start to loom around Andy Reid again. And then say, oh, is Patrick Mahomes being wasted in Andy Reid's offense? And 1 and 2 in Super Bowls? And is it time for Andy? But then I can also see him becoming the new Bill Belichick, because he runs another punk out of town, just like Belichick ran Sean McVay out of town. If I had a gun to my head, I'd have to probably go with Mahomes. Because I can't see him not having the ball last. We're going Chiefs. And we're out, baby. Thanks for listening. 2022, 2023, Blue Mafia. Love you guys. Go Bears.